Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to another episode of Lucid Moment Podcast. Yeah, as I don't know now, my name is Kyle Day, aka K-Pet, and I still remain on our host on this podcast. Yes, and I don't know say this podcast now, we always bring on a hot topic in the culture. Have you now?
Yeah, you're right.
So today I have an amazing co-host. I really like your outfit though.
Thank you.
Wow, it's amazing. I love.
I made it myself though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did.
Wow. And let me introduce you finish before I start talking about this show. Alongside, I have my co-host sitting right beside me, looking so beautiful, looking so amazing. I feel like I want to eat her. Can I eat her? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, please kindly help me welcome my co-host on this podcast today. And we are one. Yes, we are doing this together. Yeah. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Homer.
Why did you have to go like this is Oma? I was expecting a grand welcoming, like a grand introduction. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, our Royal Majesty.
Ah, Jesus. You know it's in there. I need to go school for this intro of a thing. But
no wahala.
I
will just take that for today.
So make you know vex. Don't worry, I don't pay for one course. Introduction course. So that's what I paid for already. So don't worry. Whenever I come back, God do Ginny.
You're coming back with a banger.
Hot
You're
fire.
coming back hot
Fire. I'm coming back.
I beg rest.
Zukwani
KK.
Okay. Anyway, so today now, Oma, there's something I want to discuss on this podcast.
Now why are they here? Because I want this.
I know. See, things what I don't see for this life. See, things what I don't see. It can't bother me because waiting on all these Gen Z parents they train now. I don't understand. Because
let's say we used to be Gen Z parents now.
No, we are 90's parents.
You don't born.
Huh?
You don't born. You never born now. By the time when you get married,
we are Gen Z's parents, but our parents are 90's parents.
Yeah, I understand.
I don't want to waiting Gen Z parents now they train because why you're picking? You way they do mechanic, you they sell biscuit and everything for you do motor, and your picking go school. You they send your picking with all those things where they do. You still they send your picking go school. Your picking can come house with car with iPhone 15 Pro Max. Not be iPhone 15 no. iPhone 15 Pro Max. You no can't talk anything. And most of it, all these Gen Zs, they very, very disrespectful. I they tell you.
They will come back to the disrespectful part.
See,
but I think it's not just Gen Zs that are disrespectful in that. If you want to talk about disrespect, but then first off, before I would want to say anything concerning this topic, I would like to give a very big shout out to those parents that still investigate, that still ask questions, that always want to know what's going on in the life of their children. Those parents that disciplines their children when needed. Not those those ones that knows when to discipline and then, call their child to order. Like they are the real MVPs. They are the real G's.
Make I give una siren. I give una siren.
Parenting, me, I'm not a parent yet, but as I don't grow now and I see and I reflect, look back on how they raised us, I'm like, yo, these people, they really tried. That's my parents. They really tried. Parenting no easy for real. And then coming to the fact that now everybody wants to be a Gen Z. Gen Z guy won't be Gen Z OG. Gen Z girl won't be Gen Z baddie. So, person won't be Gen Z. First off, you go first look and say this person is not correctable. No be person won't take correction. Everybody would just want to take that. You can be a Gen Z and still be reasonable and still act right. Gen Z doesn't have to you don't have to carry that tag on yourself that because I'm a Gen Z I have to be ruthless. I have to be to live my life reckless. You have to remember that after now there is another section of your life that you have to look back to what you did now.
Life now stage by stage.
Yes,
now.
you have to look back to what you did now. So it's very, very, I don't know, it's just somehow that now parents of these days are just there.
I know that some parents,
they are just
some
there.
Parents say, the thing with the vex me pass, some parents, your pikin go even come out. You will be say you dey hustle as a parent. You dey hustle, you dey put food for table for your pikin. Your pikin go come out. You know if you challenge am, you no go do anything. Just because your pikin don't reach 19.
See, me, I don't like see many places, go many places. If you go trenches, if you enter that trenches, no be body trench. You know, say trenches get stages.
Yeah,
if you enter trenches, you see all these parents will be say, nah, like you never tell me then just give birth to pikin where pikin don't run grow. You know, say now pikin they quick mature and all.
Yeah, no be lie.
You will see the way they are just so reluctant about wanting to correct a child. I think they are at some point. I think they are scared. They limit the corrections that they want to give to this child, basically because of what they get from this child. Yes, they go see pikin where they do something bad. They go not say this thing bad because we are humans. You yourself, you know one person they do something we know they right.
Yes, no.
Me too. I know one person they do things we know they right. But because of the little stipends and 5 naira here, 10 naira here. Oh, this pikin, if I call her now, he go run me 10k. If I call her now, he go run me 50k. If I call her now, he go settle house bills. He go settle house rent. He go settle NEPA bill. They go see say wetin this pikin they do. This pikin they gradually dip his or herself inside fire. They would not say anything.
You know good talk.
I know when I wasn't in the picture, but whenever my siblings talk about this story, I'm always like, it cracks me up. But then my mom would be like, no, she knows what she did. While we were growing, my mom took my siblings, like my elder sister, brothers, they went to the church. I was in the picture then, but I was so little, so I don't know what happened.
You were very young.
So took us to the church. We went to the church for prayers. After prayers, we were heading home. Just at the front of the church, my brother, where we were waiting for bus and all, my brother was just there on the floor, digging the floor, brought out a wristwatch that the wristwatch that has no lifeless wristwatch that was of no use.
Yes.
He carried the wristwatch, carry and reach house. Now my mom is just seeing and say, where you see this wristwatch? Who buy you wristwatch? And I saw my brother saying, he still talk truth though. May you know say he no get, and my brother thought say he dig ground, bring him out, say no take him from me. Omo. Na serial beating they give my brother. My mama beat him, my papa beat him. Now so that time he was so little there. So think of
that. They don't put the
he wouldn't want to take anything that doesn't belong to him.
Yes, nah.
So whenever my sisters talk about this thing, and my mom will always be like, the fact that they had to beat him then was not because he took that wristwatch from the floor. Yes, nobody owns the wristwatch from the floor. But because they want to stop him from doing such. So he doesn't go out the next time and want to take from
picking things again.
Yes, tomorrow night he might not want to pick from the floor. He might want to pick from somebody's bag. And he will just feel, oh, it's my right or it's my thing. So because my mommy did not talk the first one that I picked, what will happen? Nothing will happen. And it will, gradually, that's how it becomes.
Honestly. That makes me remember when me say this young I remember that beating. I can never forget that beating with my P-man beat me that year. I went to school and there's this story that they used to play there. We used to play that that time, like a cell phone like this, one small cell phone like this that is a toy. So a friend of mine back then has it, and as we they play now me get back, your own bag don't tear. You don't play, the bag don't tear now. So the guy can't say me keep on for my bag. Say if they go out, so he go collect him team back. Okay, I say no wala. He keep on for my bag. Me, I don't know. I can't carry the thing. I can't reach house. Because me, I don't stay with my mom. Now my dad I stay with. Shout out to him. I really love him so much. Anyway, as I can't reach house, as I open my bag now, where I want to do my work, now I see the thing. Me, I look and say, where? Make I dey use one dey play dey go.
Yeah.
as per say na my party get out, I'm gonna say you don't forget that for my bag. Na so my P-man say am. My P-man say, okay, what is this? I say na my friend get am, daddy. Where you pick am from? Na my friend get am. Make you know say 90s parents, they know wetin they dey do.
They are very, very
Jesus.
cautious of everything. They know your next move.
Yes, they say where you see this thing. Daddy, na my friend forget am inside my bag. My dad just keep am, no talk again. Keep am inside my bag. You know when my dad beats me? My dad woke me up
Middle of the night.
Jesus. Now so all those parents, all those 90s parents, that's what they do. He woke me up midnight and asked me that question again. That time, I no fit run go anywhere again.
At all.
All the doors don't, because
neighbors go not tired, they no go open door.
That time, that afternoon when I reach out, you know, say if you carry cane that time,
neighbors go beg.
Neighbors go beg and I go run go outside. I no go be do anything. So you no go be do anything again. So he don't make me sleep. I don't chop better food. He don't cook for me. I chop. I even to say my pima don't forget everything. I don't play for the afternoon time. My dad he can't reach midnight. He can't wake me up. Say he can't carry that thing. Say, okay, I asked you in the afternoon that who owns this thing? You don't want to tell me. Hi God, though. I chop beating that night. I told you not to bring this thing home. I told you not to bring what does not belong to you. Don't bring it to this. That thing still in my head up till now. If I see person thing, I know they.
I said there was one day I went to. There's this particular school on the island. I went to this school. It was a day and boarding school on the island somewhere around Oniru. They had an event in the school and the students came around. You need to see how. Oh my goodness, Gen Z parents know they try. I see small boy whenever I reach like 10 to 11. This boy had earrings.
10 to 11.
Yes, he had real gold on his.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, both ears. Like it was not just the only person.
Can you imagine?
I was like, what are they like? What is the legacy that this child's parents are trying to put for him? Because at that age, maybe they did not pierce it. Maybe it's magnet, but this thing was real. So maybe they didn't pierce it. When he grows older, he would want to like pierce it.
Yes, now.
Pierce more. Then when he gives birth to another child,
that's how it should
he would
be running.
start piercing their ears from like, be it a guy or a girl, he would just pierce. I remember when, if you follow your mama go outside or you go there and go visit somebody or go market, before your mama go even talk, if your mama don't look you like this, you don't say
that one,
this one not me say make I no chop. If
see,
your mama don't look you,
90s.
look down, look. Your mom, do you know at some point your mom doesn't even have to look at you. She might just look at her leg and shake her head. You don't know, say
there no boy you wear.
Say there no boy you wear. Make stand up from there. But now I say I come out one small picking. They tell me say, "I will eat your mom." I say, "Hey, Belele, where are you from?"
Can you imagine?
The mother was there. The mother was just laughing. Auntie, let her. You will marry my son. I say, "Madam, don't. I am not taking that as a joke.
That is total nonsense.
Why would your son say he's going to eat my bum? For what reason? I will beat you. Me, I'm not joking. I'm not your mom." Now so the boy cry, go meet him mom. Mommy, and the mommy come tell me, my son say he did not like me. Say, I don't like your son. Yes, I don't like him. I don't like because we are not going to marry you. So I don't want to marry him.
That baby is his mother has been watching him doing those things to ladies, to other people.
At that young age, he knows what eating a lady's bum bum is. He said, "Look at your big bum bum. I'm going to eat your bum." I said, "Why? I will beat you."
Imagine.
That's why he started crying. I didn't even touch him. He started crying. He went to meet his mom. The mom was like, "Auntie, you are not going to marry." I said, "Don't marry."
Imagine that 90s parent in that situation. What will 90s parent do to that baby?
You don't cry, Taya. You don't cry. See, I think Gen Z parenting is I don't know. Some people are taking it to a whole new level, which is
later they will call it is civilization. What civilization?
That's not being civilized. That's you going out of the box because you know waiting they good. You just choose not to do it.
Even now,
you know how your own parents they raise you.
Yes, now
you can't look and say that training is a waste, Jerry. Make me I implement new training for my child, and they say this thing no they even work well.
Even now, say there is one school I see. There's one school in my area here. The woman, the parent of the baby, just because teacher, the baby do something we no
Dey
good,
wrong,
we dey
yeah.
wrong. They just hit and small, like this.
Mama go fight for school.
See slap. See slap where the mama give teacher in front of the baby just because the baby got home and tell his mom that auntie, sister Tokwe beat me with cane. The woman went ahead to that school.
See,
to go and
parenting
hit
is
the
not easy.
to go and hit the teacher
Like,
face.
I'm not saying it's that easy because
Jesus.
it's one thing to train a child. It's another thing for that child to accept the training you are giving to him or her. So I would just say parenting is not an easy task. But then if you are consistent with this training and you are letting your child know that this is good and this is bad. There are some parents that you will see them, their child are just like their female child are, let's say, around 18 to 19 plus. And these children, they already have a boyfriend and you're letting it happen at that tender age that they are supposed to be focusing on themselves. Because for my own part here, I feel if you are around that 18, 19, 20 and then you lose focus, it don't be just training go bring you back. It takes the grace of God to bring you back. Because if you lose focus at that age, now that thing where you carry for head, now you go to carry waka. If we say at 18, 19, now boy you want the pursue, you go pursue boy tire. You go pursue boy. You don't go know your purpose. Why at that age? I know say some people go say, oh, she's still this, but at that age you're supposed to
some parents always feel like some parents even always feel like
the better you start to define your purpose. Why day for this earth, the better for you.
Yes,
but
yes,
that is some parents
starting from
say,
18.
She's
an adult already. They will even say she's an adult already. Make una leave her. Make she dey do her life.
They will just be like, let her. The earlier she gets a boyfriend, the earlier she. No, why pikin wey dey 18 years go dey follow man? You go say, and that's your boyfriend. Just stick to him.
Can you imagine?
I don't.
What kind of parenting is that?
Mama, they tell pikin when this girl, the girl just they look and they shake her that they say, "This your mama never know wetin do." They tell her say, just stick to him. And the girl would open her mouth and tell her mom that she's going out with this guy. Okay, I understand that she's being plain, right? And if anything happens, they will hold the guy responsible. But these people are too young for all of that.
All those kind of thing. Yes, now they
you
are
go
too
even
young.
see ladies wey dey around 27, 28, and they are not so much into going to a relationship or maybe carrying the relationship on their. But you see all these teenagers.
I even see 18 years old go they tell me say
we dey learn for where dem dey.
Yes,
for relationship, for everything.
Yes.
There are some things you will see them do and you be like, this one this one get out, so this one they come out from abi e just fall down from the sky. Because they are doing a whole lot. Because their parents know they really reason them. They will be like, wetin dey there? You don't be say you don't be. Because they are providing for them. But you see all those, my dad till date, if I want give my papa something, my papa go first ask me, say, where you bring this thing come from?
Yes.
I don't want maybe say na boy they give you this thing, can't they give me?
That's a good parent.
I don't want, if you tell you to your face that you are giving me this thing, does not mean I will not correct you if you do rubbish tomorrow. I will treat your fuck up. It will tell you to your face. So you are not feeling like, oh, if I give my daddy something, if I want to leave the house around 11 p.m. at night, he will let me. It's not possible. It's not happening.
You see?
It is not happening. But then we have this parents that because this child is the one providing for the family.
Come on.
Are you the first person to provide for your family?
Sometimes if I hear those kind of things, like they pin me, go and say,
some parents need to do more for real. They need to like
Gen Z parents.
Yes, they need to. They really need to do more because I know. Say me, I see they talk and parenting no easy. I don't see person where be say their background now. Like I dey learn for where they are, how old is their background. They like the parents are so deep into churchy things and all, but this guy chose this path and till date he's still on that path that like he's like the black sheep of the family. Every family has a black sheep actually.
And is he from Gen Z?
He's not like a Gen Z,
like
Gen
90s,
Z, but
90s, right?
Yeah, but the guy just. But then what will you do? Back him up in prayers and still. But now they don't even tell him anything.
Yes, now.
Even tell them anything, but I think it's more common in this our time, this Gen Z time, because adults these days, some of them be like, Gen Z, but they know what they are doing.
They know. Anyway, see, I even they see some girls, 18 years old though, 18 years old, 19. They tell me, say, if you ask them, are you in a relationship? They will say yes. And that's the relationship that and that's the person I want to get married to. Oh God. I'll be like,
my mommy knows about it. That's my husband. Yes. And that's where I'll spend the rest of my life.
I want to look at you.
I'm like, guy.
Wait, you date 18 years old.
And you don't know, say you won't spend the rest of your life with this person.
You get to 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, reach 30. You feel say this person goes there with you to that those years.
Some of them, they don't skate through to that extent. That's where unwanted pregnancy comes in. Some of them don't skate through to that extent of being with that particular guy. At some point, some of them will get heartbroken or get distracted by another person, and then they will move. That's why I said, at that age, if at that 18, 19, 20, if you just lose focus, just forget it. Because once you don't deal with that boy, your brain know they feel process anything. Now boy go do your head.
Yes, now.
And when that boy don't do your head like that, if that one don't they do anyhow, or you don't see somebody where be say, oh ba pass him, or person where they enter your high, or person where if you say, this one, he like me pass out this guy till they like me.
Or they spend.
Yeah, you go leave that guy, you go follow that one. You go like your life will just be revolving around doing that rubbish at a very tender age. Because you don't even know what you are doing.
Yes, now.
You just feel you're having fun.
You when we say at 18, you're supposed to focus on your life, how to make money, how to be rich.
That's not fun. Keep how to be rich outside. You don't find purpose while you're there on earth. You don't figure them out. You don't know what you want for yourself.
God bless you, Oma.
You don't know what you want for yourself. You don't know what you want to use your life do. You go first check and say, without anybody, without partner, wetin I want use my life do. Then with partner, wetin I want use my life do. You don't checkmate all those kind thing. You never checkmate them. You will not really blame these kids, because if you will be their mama or their papa, no they do anything.
Yes.
What do you want them to do? Whatsoever thing that they get themselves exposed to at that early stage, that's what they will focus on and want to deep into it rather. That's what they will want to like keep on doing and doing and doing, and they will keep on exploring that particular part.
Hi God, see this life, Gen Z parenting, please I'm begging, always watch over your kids. Just watch their back, watch the things that they are doing. So even some girls they go school, their mama go send them go school. They go the kind clothes where some girls, even some guys, the kind cloth where they wear for school, if they reach house, they no fit wear them. I dey tell you.
That one no be even jersey. That one don't date.
That one don't be saying no. Now waiting they call some now still the same thing. And there are some people that will tell the parent that your kids are doing things like this in school. They will say, come on there, leave them, make they do your own. At least she no be small picking.
See,
she no be small picking.
On that part, I don't like, if I eventually get married and give birth to children, if you can't tell me you catch my pikin and I will just bullshit you. But as a parent that I am, a reasonable one, I would think about it. I will do my own findings. I don't just jump into conclusion because somebody told me they saw my child on the streets where she's standing with a guy, where a guy is cursing her and doing all of that.
He's wearing exposed.
You
outfits.
Saw my child doing this. Child, that's on you. Don't tell me rubbish. Get the fuck out of my sight. I will not even want to give you that room.
But you
to come and say rubbish about my child. Yes, but I will make my own. I won't let it slide. For you to come and tell me that, that means. In every lie, I feel there's an atom of truth in it. Yes. So I would want to check. That's why I said 90s parents are the real OGs. Because especially my mom. If you tell my mom that you saw my brother outside, he was doing this, you will hate yourself. You will really hate yourself for coming to give her that information. She will be like, don't ever in your life, my son cannot do this. Are you okay? Are you this? Are you that? But just give my mom 2 days. She don't catch you red-handed. That's really? The way they do. You go use your mouth, can't confess. Because if she use her mouth, table the matter, just nothing that die. You go chop beating that night.
That's
but she will. She would make her own findings. Make sure she knows what exactly the thing. You know, say some people they go see you where you just dey, they go come like, especially all those people in your environment. When we say they see say this pikin are from this particular home, then they will not want to like top the whole scenario with another spices. They fit see say you just there with guy. They go say maybe the guy is down here. You say they go say we saw her on top of the guy.
No,
there are some people like that. Okay, they will come and give another story entirely about what they saw, and then if you are that kind of parent that doesn't process anything, you just anything you hear, you just carry it on your head, and then you just go and then you take action.
I take action like that. No, that's not.
My
no.
mom, she would sit down. She will let you when you come back. You will not even know anything happen. The next day that you are going out, she might not even follow you. She will just tell one person. From there, that person will come and tell her. Then she will not use her own leg and come and catch you there.
By
just know
herself.
say your own done.
Your mom is an expert, though.
Just say your own done.
And I don't see the reason why some kids, like some, let me say kids, yeah. I don't see the reason why they will be telling their parent that no, my dad is strict. No, my mom is strict. I don't like this person. No, I like my mom more than my dad. No, they are both working in ends to train the lady.
I think at some point we all grew up with that mentality that it's my parents' self, their own is too much. Yes. At some point, I'll be like, why are they even not letting us go? Like, we grew up not attending parties, not attending any parties, not going to any functions. We are just there. Like, we grew up in the trenches, but the trenches did not grow in us.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, why? But whenever I tell people that, I grew up in the trenches, they are always like, nah, lie, you maybe say, guy,
you be a dog wife now.
I grew up in the trenches, like trenches where we say things they happen. Like they don't come to tell us stories. You are seeing these things happening, but our parents never allowed us to like be exposed to that environment. We are there, but we are not there. That's how the situation was. Growing up, we did not attend any parties. We'll be like, at some point, now me and my immediate elder brother, now we they worry. I'll be like, what's going on? Why we could just? But now I am seeing it that these people, they really tried.
They tried though. I won't lie to you.
I am so reluctant about a whole lot of things. Like, I don't even care.
But I don't care. There is something I want to talk about.
And I would say like people that like children growing up that are always saying, your parents are not strict. They are not wicked.
Thank you.
They are not doing you bad. Everything they are doing is for your own good. So to an extent, you might feel, they are being too overprotective. They don't want me to socialize with others. Yeah. I think I'm having, because at some point I was having this like low self-esteem because whenever I go outside, because I am not used to talking to people, I am not used to engaging myself with children at a tender age. When I now grew up, I find it very difficult to like want to engage with people. I'm always like, will this person answer me? Will this person want to like have that conversation with me? Will this person not just disgrace me and let everybody know that I know to know? You get, I'm not exposed at all. But at some point, I just had to shake it off. You don't be say you don't be. Who want to say that I be get inside? Nobody want to know. Nobody if I open my mouth, talk. So I was just like, well, let me just summon this courage and bring out another new me. But with that same training that they gave me, I don't say, okay, because I want to bring out a new me and then I'll trash
what you've learned.
My parents has taught me right from it. No. You don't feel that, you don't just come out and say, my parents is this, I don't like my mom, she's too strict. I don't like my dad. All of those things are for your good.
Yes, no.
There are things that when you grow up and look back, you be like, no, these people really try. Like every day you're supposed to be worshiping them. After you've prayed to God, you pray for your parents, for being a good parent, for not allowing you to go astray. Do you know what going astray would cost you, guy? You may not even know anything throughout that, but your old age in cost. So if you're thinking that your parents are not doing the right thing, you just have to erase that thought from your mind. Yes, you just have to erase that thought, because these people, they are the real legends that you are seeing, that you have contact with.
Okay.
Yes, our own, me, I have it. I always say to myself that my parents are my own real MVPs. They are my own legend. They are my own role model. They're everything.
Parents with Sabi.
Because no, them try. Them try for the fact that they could raise us in such environment and they did not allow that environment be in us. No, and they always off cap for them. Although everybody, we get our own craze for it. We get days where we say we'll be like, no, we are not following their rules. We are not following whatever they tell us. But when there are some points you just have to like look back and be like, no, for the fact that these people did this for me when I was growing, no, I don't have to fuck. Like there are things that some decisions where we say if I don't make them or if I don't do them. If I don't know stage where I go take right now, but if I don't remember, home training won't kill me.
I say home training is the most.
Home training won't kill me. Person don't open mouth tell me say home training won't kill you. But when I look at it and be like, no, I'm not going back because I know what. Even with the fact that home training won't kill me, I know what this same home training won't kill me. Don't do for me. Like good things where you don't give me things where we say. I have never felt that or thought I would have. Do you get things that I have never thought that, oh, even if I work as much as this, even if I do as much as this person is doing, I'm going to get this thing. But that same home training won't kill me, so they give me those things. So why am I in a rush? Why am I thinking that, oh, this thing I am doing, these things that I am trying to like take my time to do and not go astray? Like, why am I feeling it's a waste? No, it's not a waste though. For me, it's working for me. So I feel if it's working for me, it's going to work for
anybody
others.
else.
Yes. Like I see where Gen Zs will like things that you will eventually get. You see that thing where everybody they rush. Everybody go get them.
Yes, now.
It's just due process. With time.
See, everybody go get them, but all fingers are not equal. The way A go get his own, B no fit get like that, but you will definitely reach there.
Exactly. I don't just want to be sounding like, oh, I am too perfect or this, but for me, I'm always like, I'm heavy on. I know I will get this thing for sure. I am heavy on that. Whenever I want something for myself or I want to achieve something, I'm always like, I know for sure that I will get this thing.
Yeah.
It's just with time, and I've given myself that time. That whenever it comes. But me, you see this thing, I must chop am. I must get am. I must get am. And it's working. So I don't understand why I'm a Gen Z. In fact, I'm a Gen Z baddie. People that knows me, there are days when I want to do my thing. There are days when I just be like, okay, make home training take him away. But you don't just have to outdo yourself. You are just doing it. You don't care. I don't care about anybody. I don't care about the society. No, don't say you don't care because people don't forget things.
You go hunt you.
The internet will still remember you again. So you don't just say, I know some people, they'll be like, I don't care because I have my life to live, this and that. It's a lie. When you go back inside, only you inside your room, you will start to think. You see all this, I don't care. You will still care at the end of the day. You will care.
On eye service now.
So I tell people, like most of my friends, people that are like we are age and like guy, not just go to live anyhow based on say you want to do Gen Z.
Gen Z shit.
Gen Z body.
Yes, so
hey God, I beg. Not just go to do anyhow. Not just go to feel say after all, we are in Gen Z era, right? So let me just ask like one. You can be a Gen Z and be decent. Yes.
Yes, that's true.
You can be a baddie and be decent.
No be lie.
Baddie, because they're saying a baddie, you know feel initiate your own kind of baddie. Everybody get out there, they initiate their own kind of swag. Okay, some people be like, oh, I can never put on a turban. I'm always heavy on. Like I'll always wear a face cap, and that's good for me. It works for me. That makes me look unique and all. Why some will be like, oh, I don't even want to put anything on my head. I don't even want to put. Why not create your own style? Low cut? Why not create your own style? Don't make it look like your parents are not trying. You will see some children like this. You go don't insult their parents before you go come see the parents. You go be like, no, these people parents they try. Now this girl get problem.
Now this boy get
problem.
Now
then get problem. Some people make it look like the training that their parents are giving to them is a waste. Yes,
Get
there are some
point.
kids like that. They will make it look
No be
like
lie. Them
this.
plenty
They will
pass safe.
make them look like their parent don't do anything when they go. Their parent no caution them. Call them to order.
And
Meanwhile,
again,
their parent they try, then they pray. But this one, oti yala korikpe, I no go do and say.
I won't even tell you one story. See, most of the Gen Zs, not Gen Zs, I won't follow talk right now. Always appreciate whatever your parents are giving you.
Contentment, be
Always.
satisfied.
You get reason why I say this thing. You get one guy, now guy you. The guy, if he be like maybe 2022, 20 to 22 sharp. This guy, his parents not to get, but then send and go school. Make go school. This guy can't reach school finish now. If in they go school, they pack things give him from house, like rice, everything, food stuff and everything. They carry and give him. As he don't chop and finish now, where he can't late, where their parents never send another one, where the thing can't late. The guy can't call his parents say, Daddy, money no day again, or food don't finish for us, so anything for me, anything when I get me, I send give me. And the parent they face some issue for us, we be say money no day granted. Then they suffer, then they try to survive, then they strive to survive. This man can't send how much sef? The man send 5,000 naira
To the
boy. Say help us manage him for now. Say wetin the guy talk. The guy start to dey para for him papa. But no, this money no fit reach you. For how long you want make I spend this one reach? You are sending me 5,000 naira. He no even let the papa talk one single thing like this. Tell me, wetin cause that thing like that?
I look at some children and I will not say children because me too, I'm still a child, yeah. So I look at some of my age mates and then some people that are older than me and then those that I am older than, obviously. I look at them and I'm like, you don't even know what God has done for you. When your parents gives you, no matter how little it is, you don't know what God has done for you because there are children out there in the street that if they don't carry pure water on their head, they will not eat.
Don't be lie.
They will not eat. And this kind of situation that you just talk about now, that kind of picking, I go just reason and say, my papa no, they really my papa. And then they go want chook hand for
now those kind of go they do juju, go they do yahoo.
They go want chook hand for bad thing.
Yes.
Like me, if I tell you the way I looked at myself and I said no, because not like I'm from a family that we are okay in our own way. But me, I grew up with that mentality that my parents don't born me, say they don't born me. Now me go also for myself. Even with the fact that my parents are giving me, but I still have that mentality that
wait, you don't get to where though.
I have to work.
She don't get to where
I
though.
have to like whenever my parents is giving me something, even at this point, I'm like, why are they giving me this thing now? Like I feel I'm putting so much pressure on myself as this age because they are not even telling me to go and bring anything for them. No. But I'm the one that feels that I am supposed to be giving them. That now that I am now that they are still here with me and everybody is okay, I'm supposed to like be making them happy in my own little way.
Yes, no. Yeah.
But that doesn't mean I'll have to like want to do some kind of dirty things too. I just do the little I know I can. The little legit things I know I can do.
You're a very hardworking lady, though. To me, Oma.
The little legit things
Jack of all trades.
The little legit things I know I can do. I will just do it. But it's not nice as a child that your parents could not afford what you want, and then you start to insult them. You don't say because say evidence no day. Say then try. If these our parents tell you waiting themselves, don't try to. Like a lot of things that they have invested their time in, their money on, and everything, like things that they've tried out when they were young just to be rich.
Yeah.
If they tell you, you no go believe because evidence no dey. They themselves try now.
Then try.
Then try.
Jesus.
But you no go believe because you were not there. You feel be like, Papa, where you dey when this person, Papa, they make money. Every person, parents try. You know, just click. See, because if your papa get money, sure you go to ask and say, why you get money? Shebi na because you no get money, they ask and say, why you no get?
I hear some guys they talk that thing. So I would just look them like this for face. Say, you be human being like this.
Everybody parent try to an extent. It's because there is no there is nothing to play for them. Assuming there is somebody that was recording their lives while growing up, be like, okay, look at your dad when he went to this company to look for a job. Look at him when he tried entrepreneurship. Look at him when he went into this. Look at him and he failed. Everybody fails mostly. Like in any, you cannot just say you want to start up this thing and then it just works like that.
Yeah.
There are things that you would do that will not work out, but maybe at some point they got tired and they are like, oh, it's let me just be here and be doing this one that is working out a little. And maybe they were feeling, if I focus on this one that is working out a little, with time it will grow bigger. And then with time now it did not grow bigger. So you now feel that your parents are not trying. For real, everybody's parents are trying. No matter how little that they are earning into the family, still appreciate them, because easy. Get some people, mama and papa will say, maybe when I see one video online where mama and papa run leave pikin, small children. I think they were about 5 or 4. The oldest was about, I think, 5 years or 7 thereabout. So imagine 5, 7, 5, then 3, then the other one that was just so little, I think 2 or so.
2 years.
2 years, yes, was just so little, and they left them. They've been indoors for like 5 days or so, eating rubbish, eating dirty.
Jesus.
And you get parents will be say in a day, even if 10K they come, they will give you 2K inside. Say, oh yeah, take use and buy data. Guide. Use and they see front. You can't say this my parent no they try.
Hey, almost see. I even see that brings me to this. There was a day I was going out and I saw this lady. She's a Laspotech student. She was driving Keke Marua, Keke Napep. I was like, what? I'm still looking at her like, and if you see the kind of English that she's speaking, and I'd be like, "Hey, this person get too head me." See, look at this young lady.
Everybody are trying.
Look at this young lady. Yet there are some other girls, they choose to be lazy as. Oh, Jesus. They choose to be lazy.
Me, I am not going to train my child to be lazy. Be a boy or girl, you go know how to do for house. You go know how to work for outside. You go know how to work for inside. You go know how to, you be working no ramification. If I even me, you must work. You will not come and depend on my money because I worked for it.
Yes,
you have to work for your own money too. Let me see you putting in effort.
Honestly,
do you get? I want to see that you are putting effort into, no matter how little it is. Okay, this child is trying to be creative. Then you can now invest on this child. Maybe Pikin will just say, okay, because my parent has money. Most of them, and they are mostly Gen Z. They're like, my parent has money. You'll just be there. Yeah. Because I thought the parents don't buy. The parent don't buy him iPhone. I buy him iPhone. Buy him this one. Give him his own room. Give him one car key. Say yeah, they use this one. They see front. They will just relent and be relax. Like, no matter what, my parent is still going to sort this out for me. So no. Now so funniest.
No,
it's not like
if
that.
What if, God forbid, what if that parent now buy later?
They get the parent property now.
Yeah,
they get the parent property.
Okay, if then they chop and we they no invest, we they no do anything.
See, guys,
property no go finish.
What we are trying to say in essence is that be it Gen Z parents,
yes.
Be it all these parents,
yes. 90s.
Caution your child
very, very well.
Treat them like
anytime he comes home from school, always check him out.
If they don't come back home in due time that they are supposed to, ask them questions. Ask questions. Be their friends.
Yes, so.
Talk to them. Like, always engage them in different kind of conversations. Always let them know this is the good and this is the bad. Because some children, they don't know because she didn't tell them.
Yes, now
growing up, my mom will tell you, don't go to anybody's house, don't do this one, don't do this. So all those things not in my head. Say, if I do this one, I don't fuck up with that.
I don't even blame 90s parents. We they thought say, if any guy taught you like this, don't.
My own mom did not even tell me that one. My mom will tell you that. She will tell you that the way you lay your bed, so you lie on it. If you remove your mat, you will sleep on the floor. That's what she will just tell you. Yeah. Once you pack your mat, if you tear your mat, you know those aboki mats. Yes, once you don't scatter, now for grand remain now. So if you just scatter the mat, you are sleeping on the floor. So if you want to sleep on the floor, tear your mat. That's what she's going to tell you.
So, anyways, guys, we want to come to the end of the show for today.
Yeah.
Please. Yes, we've been here for long and thanks for watching. If you are watching this right now from from the beginning till the end, and you're still watching, now me say you love us. So I swear, we
So
really
much.
appreciate. Thank you so much. If you watch from the beginning till the end, we really appreciate this. And please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, because it's
Very important.
We need engagement on our channel. Please
Subscribe to our YouTube channels. Follow us on all social media platforms.
Thank you.
Like our videos. If you want to comment, if you have anything to say, if you want us to see from your own point of view, you would comment on our post and all.
Tell us. Let us hear your opinion on our conversation today. And the next one, we'll be bringing another new hot topic from the culture. We'll bring it to your table, then tender it, then pieces it, slice it, dice it, and make it look.
We love you guys, and we will see you on our next episode. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you so much.